After 3 months, it was an interesting revelation to them that whenever these patients had an appointment with a doctor, their blood pressure used to go up. The moment they are sitting outside for a doctor, they went inside, their blood pressure used to shoot up. Because that ambulatory blood pressure instrument was measuring when your blood pressure goes up, whether it's in the morning, whether it's in the evening, in the afternoon, in the night. You'll be surprised to know that out of the 90 patients, doctors concluded that 70 patients do not suffer from essential hypertension. It was previously diagnosed, understood. They have been taking pills for the essential hypertension, and the doctor told them to drop all those medication of essential hypertension. You are only suffering from anxiety at the time when you approach to a doctor, and they call this hypertension as in white coat hypertension instead of essential hypertension. White coat means doctor. I'm not criticizing, it's an understanding came from the medical science. So same thing also happens with asthma. Maybe we have been living a life full of anxiety, emotional upsets that adversely affects. We have not been doing any physical activity. Just you go out of your house and you drive a car, come back, and you're no physical activities at all. Continued emotional upsets also brings your breath rate, it becomes short, it becomes heavy. Think of that. I call it as an authentic yoga tradition. Why I call it as an authentic yoga tradition? Because every practice that you do, based on ancient scriptures, it's philosophy that aims at human excellence or a total transformation. Yoga has never been a science of physical exercise system in the past. Otherwise, India would have been on the top to offer the physical exercise system to the world. In Upanishads, in different scriptures, we find about 40 definitions of yoga, and no definition confirms that yoga is a set of physical exercises. It says it is a science of consciousness. It says it is a science of transformation of mind. It says it is a transformation of your personality. It says it is a science of awakening the spiritual consciousness. All these definitions, if we use in terms of the modern age, it simply means it aims at human excellence. And the human excellence comes first through the health, harmony, and happiness. Second, we gradually and progressively achieve personal, professional, social, and spiritual excellence. Further, it goes down. It also aims at peace, prosperity, and success in your life. We have to understand, we have to debate, we have to take up those fundamentals. Lord Janak was one of the great kings of the ancient India. and he was known as one of the greatest yoga masters. So it has nothing to do with the poverty, nor it has to do with the riches, but it follows the middle life. It balances, it bridges the gap, it bridges the science with the spirituality, the matter with the spirituality. First aspect is health, harmony and happiness. I consider these three words to be lived actually, starting from happiness. Are you 100% happy in life? That happiness changes its colors. That means happiness also becomes sorrow at times, and then it turns into happiness. It is swinging like a pendulum. Pain, pleasure, happiness, sorrow. Yeah. It's constantly moving. Sometimes we are extremely happy and sometimes we are sorrow. It is the nature of the mind. Simple understanding. It is the nature of the mind. That mind always divides and perceives. Say maybe you like my program, you become happy, and you don't get it, you want to do it again. So there is a seeking comes. Seeking comes from where? Because you are not happy the next time, because you have not been doing the same program. So mind divides and perceives. Mind is constantly seeking. And in seeking there is a problem. There is a duality. When you say it is 90%, obviously the mind is swinging into a pendulum. It goes, the yoga simply says transcend the mind. How you transcend the mind? The mind that is scattered outside in different directions, in your personal, professional and social activities. Every day, if you withdraw the mind that is scattered in different directions within you, you discover the peace and happiness within you. The happiness, yoga declares, it doesn't lie outside. Neither in any event, neither in a person, nor in any riches. It does not mean that we have to drop everything to secure happiness. We have to simply change the direction of the mind. That is what yoga has been saying. We have changed, distorted its meaning, that you have to become a monk, you have to go to the Himalayas, you have not to touch the money, you have not to wear a certain kind of clothes, you have to put a lot of things here. So it has become a part of a ritual. But fundamentally, yoga declares that how to withdraw the mind with it.